Good morning. This is Holly with Holly's Joys, and I have been on the hunt for a peep, but I haven't quite gotten one yet. I've seen one somewhere and I can't remember where I saw it. I thought about it, but I didn't. So, but that's okay. I've been finding other treasures along the way. And I'm going to show you how to prep your animal to make your patio pet. I have done one video on how to, I've done several, but one recent on how to dip. So that is on the list on my YouTube under Holly's Joys, dipping your own patio pet. And I'm just going to show you how to prep the stuffed animals. So this one I think is super cute, and I got him at this privately owned, I guess, thrift store, you'd say. And I mean, he's $1.59, and I think he's really cute. So I'll clip off his tag, and also the tags that they sew on their bottoms. I'm gonna cut that off, and his tag's been cut off before, but I'm gonna take as much as I can so that it doesn't. I'm also gonna take off his collar, so I'm gonna snip that and snip it off. And this one is just stitched on with some thread, so I'm just snipping the thread, and that came right off. And he also has these cloth whiskers. I'm going to cut those off just because they're not going to stand up if I get them soaked in concrete. So that's all there is to him. He's all ready to go. I usually stand him up to make sure I can get him in a decent position. Sometimes I have to stuff them more. He's kind of on the border of maybe needing some more stuffing. And I got this cute owl. How sweet is he? I'll take his tags off. And I'm also clipping his, I guess it's the company name and what he's stuffed with and that sort of stuff. So he's all set. Now he sets up good. This one I got because I was looking at it and I was going, nah, this one was only 39 cents. So I can play with this one. And I think what I'm going to do is open it up and take the stuffing out of this one. And I'm going to lay it flat and glue it down to a frame. And I'm going to paint it blue. I think it'll be funny. A little blue crab in a frame. So that guy's going to have a little different project for him. And then I got this cow. He's a Chick-fil-A cow. And I got it for 99 cents. And people do like the cows. They're really cute. So, and you can see my furry thing here is bothering me. That's my kitty cat, who also has his own set of videos if you want to watch him. He's really cute. He's also kind of annoying, which is, I guess, typical of a cat, right? So this has this eat more chicken sign on it. I'm just going to cut that off and just make him a plain old cow. Plain old. Get the sign off, and he'll be really cute. And he's a little bigger. I have done several of these little Chick-fil-A cows, but they're usually the ones I find are much smaller than this one. So he's a great size. And this sign is a challenge to get off. So you just kind of have to work with it. It's just stitched on. So it's just a matter of getting under that where that stitching is. And if you end up nicking the material, it doesn't really matter. I just try not to, just for my own ease. Just makes it easier if there's not a big hole in it. So I'm just pulling that, and I did nip the material just a tiny bit, but it should be fine. Because they really stitch those signs on there. Pretty small stitching. So that's off. So that's how he's going to look. Isn't he cute? And he stands up real good. So, and I love this. How sweet is that? I don't know. I might just have to keep that one for a while just because he's in such great. Actually, he's not in great condition. He's really dirty. Ew. Now that I look at it, looks like he's got nail polish and lipstick and dirt. Oh, maybe snot. I don't know. I don't know. I was just probably not snot. something. So I clipped off his tags, and I'm going to dip him, and he'll be a little small snow person. Isn't he cute? Oh, I think he's really cute. And this incredible frog, he's got really wonky legs. But I'm not going to stuff those extra because I'm going to bend them up and just put them next to his body. That'll give him extra stability on sitting up. And that'll take care of them being a little wobbly. And you can tell this guy's been well used because his tag is threadbare. I can see through it. So, and there's barely any print left on the tag. So this guy has had a very loving life over his period in history, and now he will become a cute patio pet. Namaste. And that's what I have for you for right now. And I will let you know when I go to do this crab. I think he'll be a really cute and fun project. Stop! He keeps tinkling my stuff with his tail. And there he is making himself known. But please follow, share, like, subscribe, do all the things. Follow on Facebook under Patio Pet. Subscribe on YouTube under Holly's Joys. And I guess that's it for today. And go out there and recycle. Do something fun with it. Even if it's just take it home and love it for a little bit longer. And we'll see you next time. Bye.